Hey y'all, so I just thought I would do a quick little vloggy vlog. I wanted to show you what I baked today, because kind of getting, not really back to normal, but like back to things that I love to do and that for me are a great stress reliever. Just ignore the bagel in the background, I'm going to eat that. But I made some liege waffles, which I haven't made in a long time. They're a Belgian style waffle with sugar pearls. I didn't have sugar pearls, so I attempted to make them. It did caramelize. It's definitely not like the same crunch that I have from like regular ones, so they're in my Amazon cart. Fingers crossed I'll be able to order them and get them sometime in the next 3 years. And I made a new bread, so I just thought it would be fun. Oops. And I'm back. Shmashmexa. Had lots to say. Anyways, I made this bread. I got the recipe from the Jewish bread bakers. No, that's not what it's called. It's one that like that's the one I use for like my white bread all the time that I make. I've been baking bread for about 6 years. This is called psomi, P-S-O-M-I. It's a Greek style bread. I did put it in a loaf pan because I want to slice it pretty easily. I had 2 kinds of sesame seeds, so I used 2 generally. It's only got the one. Let me get this out of the road. I also covered a bunch of these in chocolate and stuck them in the freezer. And I have some neighbors that I'm going to do some drop-offs for because I don't have enough room to freeze bread right now. I just don't. I have a very small freezer space here, so unfortunately for me, but fortunately for my neighbors, that means I just don't have a lot of space to store stuff. Yeah, just forgive the jammies, dude. That's just the way it is right now. And also, the car outside. But I'm really excited because I've never baked the psomi style before, and I really want to try this. So this is a honey wheat Greek style bread from what I've read. So I'm just excited to like bust into this. So see how that. That's a really pretty little crumb shot there. Look at that. Not bad. I probably could have rose it a little more, I bet. But when I pressed on it, it was good. I don't often bake whole wheat. Usually I like to use whole wheat for crackers and things like that, but given all the current situation, yeah, you know how that's going. And I started my own sourdough starter again for the first time. I used to have one when I was living in the Dakotas that I had kept alive for about 4 years. So I started one. So I'll have a Hawaiian sourdough starter that is half wheat, half white. Again, just because of the issues of getting regular unbleached flour here, it's been a challenge, man. It's been a challenge. So. Anyhow, so that is the bread. It's not bad. It smells really good. I'm not a huge whole wheat fan, but again, I really want bread. And like, I know this looks like a lot of flour, but this was full before I started that. And like, usually for weekends, like if I'm really baking, which I haven't really done since the whole shebang started, although, to be honest, that sourdough starter has taken up, I bet I probably used like close to 7 pounds of flour to start that stupid sourdough starter because I've been feeding it so often so it doesn't get so sour. I've left off feeding it a whole lot lately, and I put it into a smaller container. Hopefully that'll like, there, so you guys can see that, all those nice bubbles. So it's much more sour, which I don't like. So to feed it more often makes it less sour. Anyways, back to the bread sampling. We have a nice crumb. It looks good, smells good, so I'm excited. And I was really excited. My bulk store had like unbleached. It was organic, so it was ridiculously overpriced, but okay. I did pretty good then. I think the crumb on this is really pretty nice. It's very soft. This will make excellent like sandwich bread and toast, which was what I was hoping for. I really like the flavor. I love the like seeds. I don't always like overly seeded bread. Some seeded bread, I don't know, I'm really weird about textures. I mean, I was excited to get the whole wheat, to be honest, and I bought that like a while ago, again, more so for graham crackers because I like to use it for that. But yeah, so this turned out really good. I'm really happy with that. So, oh, hold on. I'm going to get my phone and then I'll let you know the exact name of the recipe and the book I got it from so that if you want it. Okay, so the name of the book is Secrets of a Jewish Baker. I love this book. It is one of the first bread books I ever bought. I think it's one of the best ones. It's especially if you're a beginner. It's great, simple techniques. It and Peter Reinhardt's Bread Baker's Apprentice, those two are amazing. When you get a little further in, I would recommend Dan Leppard, Lepard. I love his books. I love his bread recipes. He has this like pumpkin whey bread. It's so good. I should make it again, but like again, if I don't know if I can get flour, like I'm real hesitant. But I'm going to give my extra one away to a friend. So I'm going to drop it off to her tomorrow because she takes care of her mom. So, and she said she was looking for bread the other day in the store. So when I sent her the thing, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." And I was like, "Awesome." So yeah, it's called psomi, and it's just amazing. This is just such a good book, and it is by, oh my God, I can't see, George Greenstein. He has another one that's like the Secrets of a Jewish Baker, the pastry version. I haven't bought that one. I really want it. But for beginners books, this is a great one. It has great step-by-step stuff. My only caveat is I wish it had stuff that was in weight, because I do a lot of baking in weight, and all of their stuff is very much set out for like the home baker who does stuff in cups. So like I appreciate that, and I know that's needed for a lot of people, but like I will oftentimes convert his recipes over to weight and then just weigh them out. So yeah, so this is really good. Like I'm so excited because most of the time there's one other whole wheat recipe I really like that's from the Fresh Loaf, and it requires a couple of days, and it's also made with oatmeal, and oh, it's so good. Maybe I'll do that one next weekend and link it below, and it's so good. But I think I'd have to find white wheat for that one. I need to double check, but anyways, so this is the psomi. It is delicious. Really love it. Oh, and I use local ingredients here in Hawaii. A giant jug of coffee honey, because I use honey in my baking a lot. If you're vegan, obviously you'll want to use an alternative. Like in the recipes they call for sugar, but I figured out like percentage conversion rates. So, but these guys are great. It's a small family company. They're really nice. I buy from them at my local farmers market. Oh, that's the mac nut honey, but what I have in here is coffee blossom honey, which is great because it's really nice and mild, and I don't know, I'm getting off on a tangent. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this little vlogging around with me / taste testing of bread. I'll be coming at you later on with a taste testing of different waters, because I bought some like several weeks ago and I've been wanting to make that video, and I'm just like, why not? Yeah, you know. So anyways, I hope you please like, comment, subscribe if you want. It is free, and I do appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more in-depth like bread making processes and even sourdough, I would say check out my Instagram, which is Shannon is here now. If I remember to have it linked below, it'll be down there. But basically, like, I have a lot of stuff like that on highlights because it's just easier for me to do it in the moment, and I just don't have the camera set up to really do like, I mean, that's the fanciest camera I have, and it's not very fancy. So yeah, but yeah, so if you have any comments, questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later.